Let's build some armies using unit cards. We're refining our game rules before our Kickstarter launch. Please take a second to leave us a comment below and let us know what you think. We need your help to build a better game. In the current version of the rules, you can field any combination of game pieces you can pay for. The only restriction is they all have to come from the same faction. There are currently two factions, America and Russia. Unit cards would structure who you can field in your army to stop some abuses, like spamming. You pay for a unit card, then that unit card allows you to field specific game pieces. Here is the Clovis Tech team unit. It costs 1 point. It represents the workers at the Clovis facility where the U.S. Army upgrades its mechs. Here is the X1 Bulldog for 9 points. It has a deployment restriction. It can only be deployed to this Clovis unit. This experimental vehicle has more health and better aim than the standard Bulldog. The Clovis unit card also gives this Bulldog a +2 cover. If we're playing a 10-point game, we can add a 0-point generic Maverick pilot. That's 10 points. If we're playing a 20-point game, we can replace the pilot with Alice Wright. Alice is one of our heroes, and the only game piece that can repair damaged vehicles, making her one of the more powerful pieces in the game. She costs 3 points, so now we're at 13. The Clovis unit card allows us to select another vehicle and 4 personnel, up to 2 riflemen and 2 specialists. Any vehicle we put in will put us over 20 points, so that's not an option. Alice has a mentor, Seth Cooper, who's a former Navy SEAL and can be taken as a rifleman. He gives Alice reroll bonuses. We can also put a 0-point rifleman in the other rifleman's slot. We have 6 points left. Let's take a combat medic for 2 and the ammo tech for 2. That leaves 2 points that we'll spend on an equipment card like advanced body armor. Now let's look at a Russian unit card, the Recon Patrol. This unit allows you to take 1 vehicle and up to 4 personnel. Its special ability is, if someone shoots at any of the unit's personnel, the vehicle can return fire if it has a shot. If we were playing a 10-point game, we could play an 8-point Viper with the 2-point unit card and a 0-point generic face pilot. Or we could build an all-personnel unit with a squad leader for 2 points, a minigunner for 3, 2 generic riflemen for 1 point each, and we have 1 point left over for upgrades. In a 20-point game, we can fit both the vehicles and the personnel. Notice, by playing all of these cards in 1 unit, we've freed up 2 points that we can use for additional personnel or upgrade cards. Here's a fun 50-point army. Let's take the Clovis Tech team with the X1 Bulldog, Alice Wright, and Seth Cooper for a total of 14 points. Then we take the motorized platoon with a command Bulldog, 3 regular Bulldogs, and the generic pilots for 36 points. We have 5 Bulldogs on the table. All of them get cover bonuses, and Alice Wright gives you a repair capability, all for 50 points. All right, let's do one more. This is the Russian Fire Team for 3 points. With it, you can field 6 personnel, a squad leader, heavy weapons, 3 riflemen, and a specialist. If we're building a 10-point army, we could take the squad leader for 2, the minigunner for 3, and the breacher for 2. Or we could substitute the 2 riflemen for the breacher. If we max out the unit, we can get to 13 points. In a 20 or 50-point game, that gives us lots of room for additional units. We're trying to figure out whether we go to unit cards or whether we stick with the rules as they are, where you can field whatever you want. Please leave us a comment below. Let us know what your thoughts are. If you'd like updates on our Kickstarter, please follow the link in the description below and subscribe to our newsletter. If you liked this video, please subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment below. We need your help to build a better game.